Well, hello there, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Goop Troop. We are back in
Working
this
title.
bitch. I have Van and Hive with me here. Say hello,
Hello.
boys.
Hi. Guess which one of us said hello and hi?
If you're a real fan, you'll know.
Yeah, that's true. If you'll know. You also know the orientation of how we're talking to each other in Discord right now.
That is true.
Although, is it
To be
different for
fair, though,
everyone? Like, where
I
am
don't
I at
know.
I'm
Where
on
are
on
you
bottom
at?
left.
You're on the bottom of mine.
Okay, yeah, you're on the top and Javi's on my left.
Oh, because I actually have his stream pulled up, so we're all on the right side.
Oh, are we? No, I'm looking
Like,
at it
Yeah,
just
the
like the
four.
fucking four pies.
oh, yeah, if I took
Uh,
his stream away, I don't know where I'd be.
Oh no, his stream
yeah.
is
What
still
you
top
do is
left.
you just click on the stream again, or you can click on. Let me. It's like you click on one person's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now I'm top right.
Yeah. I am bottom
I'm
right.
bottom left.
Hive's bottom
Javi's
left.
Yeah, and his stream of what he's playing is top left.
Yes.
But that's okay. How you boys been? It's been a week and we actually came
It's
back.
been an eventful week, I'll tell you that much for sure.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
What's made it so
Yes, yes.
eventful, buddy?
Well, my good old brother and his infinite abilities caught COVID because he had to go out to a bar for New Year's Eve.
Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Somehow, I can't get a negative test, and I still don't believe that test was correct.
I love how you go, I can't get it. It's like how people go, man, I just can't figure out this fucking algebra shit. You're like, I just can't contract COVID. I can't do it.
I guess I can't.
That's alright.
Other than that, though, it's been pretty boring.
It has been boring. School
I
starts
mean,
up
we
soon.
haven't played Warzone, so
That's true. We have not played Warzone yet.
we needed a week off after Krampus fucking ruined our days.
Krampus was annoying me because it's just an unnecessary mechanic for no reason.
Yeah, I would agree to that.
He just starts hunting you for no particular reason, and he'll start hunting you even if he's not hunting you. Like if another team just drives
Well, and
by
it's
you.
like, yeah, but even if they're not close, like it doesn't seem like they're close enough to you, he'll just move to you.
Yeah, it's really fun. What about you, Hop?
I've just been chilling on Xenoblade for most of the week.
Xenoblade, which
There's
one, the
two
good
good
one or the
ones, and
bad
I'm
one?
playing Definitive Edition right now. We don't talk about number two.
That actually
playing
didn't
Xenoblade
answer my
1.
question. Xenoblade 1. Which one's the banger, too?
X and one are really good. Two's terrible. It's not terrible. It's just very mid.
Very mid. Are the other
Yeah,
ones
pretty
so
much.
good that that one's bad?
It's tough.
Tough,
Can't
tough.
do it to you.
It's alright. What have I? Oh yeah, I've started a new hobby. I'm gonna start reading all the Michigan chillers again.
I want you to
Uh,
write a book report on them.
Oh, you want a book report? Okay. Well, you see, here's the problem. So I have this one right now. Of course, Poltergeist of Petoskey, everyone's favorite. I didn't have a
Poltergeist of
bookmark. I
Petoskey.
forgot.
She's a $1
Petoskey,
bill.
Petoskey. You can say this. Fuck you. No. I have Obstagoon.
Oh hell yeah, brother! The shiny that keeps evading you.
Yeah, fuck them. I still never got that, by the way. No, so all I've read so far is like the first 3 pages. Uh, I wish modern day chapters go like this. Like, ready? Look, chapter 1 starts on technically page 11, which is page 1 of the book, right? Okay, chapter 1, boom, boom, boom. You get to it. Chapter 2 starts on page 17. These are some quick chapters. In a
I mean,
book.
yeah, the book's literally made for 6-year-olds.
Hold on, that's incorrect. It is made for ages
Sorry.
8 to 10.
That's a big
Oh.
difference.
I love
Yeah.
when books actually give an age range of when they're
Uh-huh.
supposed to be read. Like,
Yeah.
if you're over 10, you can't read the book!
You can't fucking read this.
Fuck you!
Yeah. So yeah, it starts on page 11, the story does, and it goes till page 205. So these are going to be some banger book reports.
You know, I opened up my blinds as if it would give me lighting, but it won't.
It looks really fucking cool outside. It looks like you're underwater.
You know what it kind of does?
But you know what? Yeah, so this Obstagoon card is the homie. It'll be my bookmark.
Did I
Because
ever show you what Matt got me for Christmas?
No. Wait, maybe. Oh my god, what the fuck? I see it's signed. Who is it though? I can't fucking read.
It's the boy Akil Badu.
Badu.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So, here's a hint, or not a hint, some advice for all you people who used to read when you were like in elementary school and middle school for AR points, and then you want to read again. You need a bookmark. Don't forget about that. I did, so I had to find
Yeah.
something random. It was
Unless
either
you
gonna
have a good memory and can like somewhat remember where you left off.
I just
no, because I'll read like half of this thing and then won't touch it for like a month, and then
Oh, I
I'm
mean,
gonna be
yeah, if
like,
you
there's
wait that
no way
long.
I can remember. And I don't like bending the pages, dude. Because then at a certain point you're gonna be like, well, I know I wasn't on page 7, but page 7's bent, so you know, the bent pages never lie. Is he gonna be this Obstagoon or that shitty fucking Glaceon I have? But this one is in the casing.
I mean, I was gonna say I'd rather not ruin
Yeah.
a nice Glaceon card.
It was like $1.
The alternate art one?
I mean, no one really likes
wasn't a
Glaceon
lot.
that much.
It's not $1. It was like $20.
I
It was
know
not 20,
it was
was
a
it?
pretty penny.
It definitely wasn't $1.
Okay, it was.
It was like the only good card you got in that box.
Yeah, yes, it was. That A-Drive thing still hasn't shipped yet, by the way. Thing that I spent that Visa card on still hasn't shipped.
Oh, yeah.
I've gotten no information about it. I really just wanted the shirt. The shirt was cool.
It is a nice shirt.
The Pokey Loot, whatever 4 thing. Not season 4, but we'll call it season 4. But yeah. So waiting for that, but yeah, it started. I will read all of the Michigan Chillers, and for all the homies that don't know what Michigan Chillers are, they're kind of like, I don't want to say ghosts. What would you say, like horror? Horror-ish? They're like horror stories, kinda, but they're for kids.
They're meant to scare you a little bit. Did you get the Glaceon V alternate art?
Oh god, I don't fucking know. What's it look like?
Does it say V or V Max on it? If you
I
look at the
don't. I
name
don't
of it.
have the
Is it on a bench?
Is it snowy?
Yes, like snowing,
Yes.
laying down on a bench.
Yeah.
Yeah, the card's worth like almost $50.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Shit.
Exactly. Don't you insult my Glaceon.
Well, I might. I could just take the Obstagoon out of the protective casing and just put the Glaceon in there. And it's funny because it doesn't even match the box I bought it from. This is the fucking Gigantamax Charizard one.
Yeah.
I know. Thank God I'm not far into this book because I've already removed the bookmark 3 fucking times. Yeah. But, oh my God, how many stores does this guy have?
Stores?
Got a lot of stores.
I mean, you know, he's a guy that wrote a lot of books. Got a lot of stores for
Chillermania?
those books.
Indian River? Can we still say that word? There's a place named that apparently here. Off exit I-75, or off I-75, exit 313, then south for 1 mile. For anyone who wanted to know where to go to the store. Honestly, kind of far away.
I was gonna say that's pretty far.
I know, I didn't think it'd be like out there, but it is. So yes, I will start with the books that I remember were fucking fire from Michigan Chillers. This one was good. Gargoyles of Gaylord, another fucking top tier banger. Dinosaurs Destroy
Oh, like
Detroit,
banger
the
content.
worst one. I'll say
It's
it.
pretty tough.
Out of all the Michigan Chillers though, and going into American, Iron Insects Invade Indiana by far most fire one, if you remember. That one was good. I can't remember the Earthworm one, but there was one about earthworms. It was alright.
Earthworms invade your anus.
He loves alliteration, okay? That's probably why I
Yeah.
love these books. They just have a love for alliteration. So do I.
Some
though.
might say a fetish.
Hey, listen. It's better than being a cuck, okay? Just
Is
like
it?
alliteration.
Is
Of
it
course,
really?
dude. Yeah. Think about it. If alliteration was your fetish, right? You'd be like only dating girls with like the same name, not the same name, but like the same letter. So like you pick a letter and be like, all right, it's only K's. That leaves you.
No, I
that's
think
a-
that'd be tough.
that's no. There's a lot of good room in that. You got give me some K
Kylie.
names besides Caitlyn.
Karen, Caitlin, Kylie, Kyler.
Murray?
That could be a female name.
I suppose. Yeah, you can get fucking Caitlyn Bennett,
Uh.
Hav. Your favorite. Your new your new star. Javi didn't know what she looked like. He only knew the fucking shit meme where it looks like she's a fucking porta potty. Like there's just literal shit
That's
all
still one
over
of
her.
those disgusting
Yeah,
things
yeah.
ever.
You never actually saw what she looks like. More disgusting than her jawline, dude. That thing cuts diamonds.
That is true. Nah, you're right.
Seriously,
Got a nice strong jaw. I have to
Bruh.
cut my ass.
wait, what?
What? She obviously likes poop.
No, she doesn't. See, that's the thing. She blacked out at a party and then just viscously shit herself. And I don't care about that. That's weird, and you can make fun of her forever. Some of her beliefs are fucking wild too. How was it all clean chunks that came out?
She's just got a lot of fiber.
There was
in
no
the diet,
splash
obviously.
zone. Dude, of course, she's like a fucking early Facebook mom. They believe in all that shit, dude. She's probably eating Yoplait to fight off the fucking COVID virus.
I thought
You
that
know?
was smoking a pack of cigarettes a day.
That's a different guy. That's a different guy. That guy's
It's a
crazy.
different
And
guy. He buys a lot though.
I'd like to say that's an internet personality, but we actually know that. Well, we
Yeah,
don't know
well,
him, but he comes into our
I've
work.
met the
fine.
man.
Yeah, honestly, Downriver might breed some of the most, like, QAnon people ever. It's wild.
It breeds some wild human beings.
Yeah, baby. Me and Hop still have to watch the QAnon shaman
That's
interview.
true. I
It's
still
Channel
also have to
5,
watch
Andrew
the,
Callahan.
Muda and Nux one for their new podcast. Another episode came out. Yeah.
Oh, the new one that came out with one dude?
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, Mama Max.
Yes, I watched it. He talks very... Do you ever meet someone who just has such a completely different cadence than from you?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's literally like the whole time I was thinking, how does he talk? So I can't even do it because I sound like a robot, but he talks like slow.
I mean, it's partly
even-
just the pitch of his voice.
I don't even know if it is because he's just his like. There's just not as many words per minute, or sentences per minute, I guess. Like when we talk, there's like, it's like you're fucking rush typing shit. But he was like telling you a fine story over a bottle of bourbon.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But
Just people
I
speaking
did,
different ways.
yeah, I know. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but
No.
it's completely different from our thing, how we talk.
Mhm.
So me and Javi, or I showed Javi the beauty of that's a weird way to word this thing. We're gonna restart. I showed Javi how funny Ted Cruz's daughter is, the whole situation of it.
Oh yes, we were going to talk about this.
Yes, we were
It's
gonna talk about
terrifying.
it. And Javi already knows kind of what we're talking about, but so we're gonna tell you some fun facts about her, Brad. Okay,
Okay,
number
I'd
one,
like to know.
she is a Minecraft stan.
How big of a stand though?
A dream stan. New age.
That's a little,
New
that's a little
age.
tough.
Yes,
That's
yes,
a
yes,
little
yes, yes,
tough.
yes. Yes, now let me go to TikTok. I saved it just so I could send it to you later to have you watch it for the first 30 seconds. Don't worry about it. We'll talk while you do. There it is. Woo! Copy link because you don't have a fucking TikTok.
'Cause I'm not a
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
heathen
yeah.
of a human being.
There's so much cool shit on there other than like fucking titty girls, dude. There's
I don't
titty-
want it
there's
stealing my
titty-
information. I'm like those people that get DuckDuckGo.
Yeah.
You play an
that's a
Activision
little-
game.
Oh, I know. To be fair though, I don't play it on my PC.
Yeah, but don't you play phone games? That's like way worse
It's like
than
the
TikTok.
same shit, dude.
Yeah, that's what I mean, though. Alright, now watch that. And me and Hav will talk more about her weird dream standness. So yeah, huge fan, by the way, of him. The fun fact, too, is that she made her dad wish Dream a happy birthday when it was his birthday on Twitter. So she went up to Papa Ted Cruz, the beautiful Zodiac killer that he is. And she was like, you gotta tell Dream happy birthday. So Ted Cruz posts, happy birthday, Dream. And it's still one of the cringier things. Oh, hey, did you watch that video?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Okay. None of that was important, by the way. How old is she? Think hard.
15.
15. Okay, what makes you say 15?
I don't know. She just seems like that's the correct age range for her.
The correct age range, you say?
Like if she's not 15, she's at least around there in some
I feel
capacity.
like you gave him too much in telling him
Okay.
that she's a dream stand.
Why? I know people
That's
who are
true,
dream
but you
stands who
said
are
new
my
age.
age.
If they're still new age, that's impressive.
I did say new age. Ready? I'm gonna say it a funny way to see if we can do quick math. She was born in 2008. How old is she?
Wait, no. So she's
You see
14.
the fucking gears turning.
Yeah.
Am I right on that?
She's like 13 and something.
Yeah.
She's 13 though. Dude, the way she talks does not make me think of like 13.
I mean, partially that's probably just being raised in a political household.
Yeah, like they had to be. But even like I was thinking back to how I used to talk. Dude, I sounded like a fucking baboon.
I mean, yeah, I probably sounded like a little pussy boy at 13.
Well, yeah, even if you didn't though, could you make a TikTok like that and clearly like express your points?
Oh hell no! Are you
That's
fucking
what I
kidding
mean.
me?
Like I can't
There's
even
no way I could get through something like that.
I can't even express my points sometimes talking like now. But she like coherently lays them out like it's an essay. Like this is what I believe in. Oh, and I like how she throws in the and I don't believe in a lot of the same stuff he does. Like she does that weird laugh that people do when they're like saying something and nervous about the backlash of it.
Yeah.
Like no shit, you don't agree with your fucking Republican Texas dad. You play Minecraft 90% of the time. Those are the most leftist people you will ever find. I don't think there's a game that attracts more of them other than
That's true.
Stardew Valley.
Nor
really
do I
don't.
expect a 13-year-old to agree with Republican views.
That, well, yeah. Honestly, it's kind of weird that like 13-year-olds even identify
That's
with
something
the political
else. It's
side
like-
sometimes.
Yeah.
I never even thought about it.
I don't think at that young you should really be worried about your political views yet. You should be starting to form.
When we were
ideas
little,
about it, but-
yes, but I think the age of our it's so different now that so much information is available. You can start like forming those opinions better. Like when I was
Yeah,
13, I wasn't
I think
thinking
so.
about that. I was thinking about how can I get another brisk and the Bob Marley drink from the gas station to play games later.
Exactly.
Yes.
Which is, I think, how most kids should be thinking. I feel like it's putting too much on a kid to make them
Yeah.
I guess they're technically a teenager at that point, but a lot of it's like once they get into maybe their junior or senior year of high school, then they should start forming
Yeah, I
those
feel
type of
like-
opinions. Once you hit
yeah.
18, you can start voting. So once
That's
you get
true.
near that range is when I think you should be. That's why they don't teach government until your senior year for the most part.
I think. Well, I mean, that's not necessarily true. They teach you like the basic outlines of it, like how it's supposed to operate when you're in like 6th, 8th grade or whatever it is. Because you learn about like the House, this
Yeah, you
fucking,
learn about
Senate. You learn about that stuff.
all that stuff. Yeah.
You don't really learn about how the like electoral college breaks down though till like your senior, junior year of high school. And even then, they kind of just tell you the numbers of it. They don't really go into. Well, no, because we talked about gerrymandering,
gerrymandering?
whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, how you just fucking move those lines around, baby.
Yep.
Like you're
make
playing,
it
like
suit
you're
me,
like
baby.
you're in Microsoft Paint.
Bro, you want to know a crazy thing?
Fuck it.
Like we were, our teacher had given us like this little thing, and it was like, here, you got a gerrymander. Yeah, Pear
Pear
Bear.
Bear.
Pear Bear had given
Pear
us
Bear.
a website where you
Pear
could
Bear's
like
the
practice
best.
gerrymandering.
Yes, dude,
Bro,
that website is.
Everyone in my
pog.
class was so stupid. One of
Yeah,
one
no,
of-
you gotta
one of
shift
the
lines
things
a
was
little
just
bit,
like-
a little bit.
You can't just take it and make it a whole different city
no,
line.
because like one of the,
No, I remember. Yeah, I remember. Probably the same assignment. You had to go to medium, then you got extra points for
yeah.
on to
So
hard,
like I did all of them,
or like completing
but
it.
people were
Yeah.
apparently running into issues when they were doing things, and like she went over there to look on them, right? And just
Mhm.
just
Yep,
fucking
as
guess
she
what
did
they were
during
doing.
Probably not even in
No,
the same
they were
state.
separating everything. They would have like, okay, so you know how
do you
you're
mean,
supposed to keep
separating?
areas together? Yeah, so they would have like, let's say
Yes.
it's blue, purple, and green. They would make 40.
Who's the green?
It doesn't matter. There were like 3, so it was like, it was literally yellow, purple, or not purple, blue and red.
Oh, they're just
Yeah.
okay. They're just representing the different
So there was like
counties.
that.
Continue.
And then what
Okay.
someone did was they made 40 sub areas, all different colors. When it said, keep it at 3, don't separate the counties.
Very
I
smart.
mean, at that point, it's just can you recognize how a pie chart works,
It's
but it's
like-
not a circle? Because like you're literally just like sliding.
It was
Like, how do you even make that? I thought the game stopped you. I didn't think
No,
you
you
could sit
literally
there
could
and just
just
keep
sit
playing,
there and
like
keep
activating
doing
your
that.
ultimate jutsu. Do you just have to reload the page after that? Because I don't. Was there a erase button?
it was like a restart
remember.
button.
Oh, yeah, dude. I don't. Jet. That was an easy assignment. It was
Yeah,
really
like I
cool
liked
to
it.
talk
It
about.
was just like
You know,
To be
just
fair,
like,
I don't even remember doing that.
dude, you don't. Oh, it was such. She was
No.
like, "We're gonna go to the lab and learn about gerrymandering today," with her fucking perm and everything shaking in the wind. Oh, I fucking loved it.
Nah, it was literally just we did it on our Chromebooks, but then the Wi-Fi went out like halfway through, so we went over to the lab.
I forgot our school did get a little
Not by
bougie
much.
after we left.
That is true.
It's a little sad.
Yeah. Not really. I mean, yeah, it is. Listen. Catholic schools are
I think
becoming
they're more
a thing
than
of
the past. They're archaic.
The one that we went to was, yes, and it's
I can't say you can't say that when you have schools like Brother Rice and UVD Jesuit and schools like that. I mean, they're mostly all boys schools, but
That's true.
there are a lot of big Catholic schools that get the proper funding.
I was talking purely infrastructure.
Oh,
I was not speaking in any other terms. Like, we went to a school that didn't have AC, which is still wild, and I think should maybe be illegal.
I feel like the craziest part
Yeah,
is
definitely
that
should
it still
be.
doesn't have AC except for lunchroom and then the faculty, which really pissed me off.
Dude, the lunchroom became abysmal sometimes.
got
When
really
they
bad.
got to break
They
out
don't-
the
they don't
big
have to do that
fucking
anymore.
fan, and you're like, I'm sitting all the. How nice, crazy. It's also a
Yeah.
brick building, which was also wild. Yeah, dude, and they have like the
bit.
shitty windows that don't open all the way. They're like halfway. Those ones. So you can't even like put a fan in the window if you wanted to.
Yeah, but I don't think a lot of
Yeah,
I think a lot of
it's,
schools have it that way.
Some of them, but no, they're made
Just
a little.
because-
They come up all the way. They're just like you can put a fan in it. The little ones,
Yeah,
not
I'm
the
just
big
saying that
ones.
it makes sense not to have a window that opens
Kids are
all the
stupid.
way.
It,
Kids
I
are
mean-
stupid, and you can get a lot of stuff flying in if you keep the windows all the way open.
True, but I think you should at least be able to put a little fan in there. Hey, hold on. We had people throw shit out those windows all the time. They were
Oh, I never said throwing.
Mm.
It's people, fucking jumping out the
it
window.
would be a
You could
lot
still jump out
harder,
one of those
but
windows.
it's definitely possible.
No, you just
Be a lot
gotta
of work.
lean over. Yeah, I guess it's harder than if you just fucking
The
free
only-
dive out the window. Yes,
They
but it's still way.
they had
way.
normal ones,
It's possible.
right? But the catch to it was that they were the emergency windows.
Oh yeah, well I mean every school. I understand that. That's fine. You have to have those for fucking fire purposes, or see, like, wouldn't it be smarter if there's like school shooter, like would just jump out the windows if he's in the building or she's in the building.
Well, a lot of places do that once they have the doors locked and everything.
I will say it was never in our like not training, but you know when they tell you
I mean-
what to do.
Yeah.
It was just be like, hi, to shut all the lights off. Like the kid that's doing this doesn't go here and knows that there's a class right now. That was always wild. Like, who's gonna think, oh, I guess that whole class must be out today?
You
The
must
fuck?
have gone on a field trip or something.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. It's like the heat of the moment thing. The person might not have time to sit there and kick open the door. But
I guess it does depend on how composed they are as a human being.
well, I'd like to say probably not a lot if you're shooting up the school.
I mean, what we
Or
were
attempting
told
to.
was different
Not,
between
honestly.
every class, but like for good old Beignet, what he said was we'd pick up all the tables and just throw them on top of the basically just throw them at the door, and then if we get them on our level, we just go outside onto the rocks and then jump down from the bus, then run. That's because Beignet is a smart person.
Beignet,
A smart way to do things.
running shit. Wait, did the
Out.
doors open in or out? I don't remember. You know, Matt, they open out, so you
Yeah.
have to pull
No,
them
they're
that way
it's
from
the inside
outside.
thing, and then you go. It's like you turn it and then push out.
So yeah, but if I'm outside the door and you're inside the classroom, does the door come out to
The
me
door
or do
would
I
come
push
out
the
to
door
you.
in? So those tables will
For
essentially
the
be
Beignet
nothing.
one, it depends. It's
Well, no,
different on
if you
every door. Like Beignet's door, every
What?
door was different in that school because they were terrible. Yeah.
Were they? The only one I remember for a fact was the old Spanish room pulled out. So you had to like turn it and then pull it towards you. I know that big ass black door.
I don't know. I've been out of that school too long to remember a lot of those things.
That was the only door I remember for a fact. Though. I think it's good. They all were different. They were all
For
different doors,
Beignet's,
I think.
his classroom specifically, it opened out towards the person. So if you were it'd be really hard to kick in. So like you lock it, right? So that one's really hard to kick in. I don't know. The biggest
Yeah.
I think issue for Beignet's was if someone can just break the plastic that he had for like the show thing, then it'd be easier to get in his room. So there
I don't
was
even
like the
remember
little
what you're
area where
talking
he
about.
could show everyone's art, and he'd put like the clay sculptures. It is,
thought
but
that
it's
was in the
connected to his
hallway.
room. Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Cause it's an open thing.
No, it's not.
That's how he would put them in there.
What? I thought it was just open from the
Yeah, there's
other
a
side.
slide
like
door
slide
inside
doors.
his room. Oh well.
I did not know that.
I guess it just depends on the person then. If they know that, then they could get in.
Uh, who? I mean, yeah. I just can't remember. I probably did know it, but I just forgot. That's the weird thing is like, the kid that is doing this also knows these
That's
drills.
Yeah,
The
they do get
Beignet
taught
drill is
these
literally
drills.
only seniors know
Yeah.
that.
So like,
He only ever tells seniors and
that's
sophomores.
not true. So
Or
just
not-
no juniors
no,
either.
seniors
Just
and
the
juniors.
only two people.
It's only people who he'd only talk with it for his upper higher ceramics class on what to do.
I feel he told us the same thing, and I was just in
I
normal
said ceramics or
ceramics.
like the higher one.
Yeah, but
you have
anyone
to
can
have
take
taken
those.
the first art class and one other. You have to take intro to
You guys
art.
take intro to art, yeah?
Yeah,
Which
you have to
you
take
can
intro
take
to art,
freshman.
and then one other class that is either the design one or what's it called, like printmaking or painting.
I
I'm
took
just
two Beignet
telling you
classes,
for
brother.
mine.
I took intro to art and I took ceramics.
I don't
know
think I
that
took
you
intro
have
to art
take
until
intro to art
junior.
though.
Same. Yeah, it's two classes you have to take, and you can take them whenever.
Mhm.
But if someone does them early, then like
There can't
there
be
can be
freshmen
freshmen in
ceramics.
those classes.
It is.
You're
I'm
a
trying to think
sophomore,
if we
then I guess,
had a sophomore.
because we had a student who was a sophomore in my class, and I can't say her name. Brad, her sister was in your grade. Or a grade above you. No, because she was dating one of your friends. Or Kirk's friends. You know who she is. We saw her come into the store like a week ago. Or a while ago.
Oh, okay.
That girl. Javi
I
ran
understand now.
track with her, I think. I think.
Anyway.
Don't say the name, obviously. I forget what we were talking about, but
I don't even know who you're talking
I
about.
don't know how we
know.
got.
We
I don't
get
know how
off
we
on
got
weird
into
tangents.
school.
Well, no, I
know how
know
you
what we're
don't.
talking about, but I don't know the person.
Okay.
Point is,
Wow, what a-
Beignet
what
would
a
talk
wild
about
conversation.
A lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it is things you have to be
I think-
prepared for just in case it ever happens.
Can you talk about how silly tornado drills were? Fuck a school shooting drill. Talk about how we're all gonna die in a tornado drill. Oh, these lockers that are fucking cemented into the wall will protect us, I swear.
Of course they will. What are you
So
talking about?
it's what I never understood is that if a tornado comes, right, it's pulling things up. So isn't it just gonna rip off the roof?
So
More than
I
likely- it
actually
depends
got
on
an
the strength
answer
of
to this
tornado, I
one too.
guess,
They
but-
said tornado drills are kind of stupid. What we would end up doing is just getting everyone into like the bottom thing from the gym. Like, you know that one area? That's what would have actually
Yeah,
happened.
you. Well, that is not gonna fit everyone. There is no way that area could fit.
There's like, okay, well,
the
our
whole
school got a
school.
lot smaller.
No.
And if we all just like stood in there, yeah. There's
You meant-
four,
you meant
there's 4 rooms
Member
down there.
lives, but yeah.
Yeah, Javi, and there's also 4 grades of
Yeah.
kids. Plus all the teachers, plus all the people who were just there, like
That's
the
like
fucking
500.
volunteer motherfuckers.
Our school size got a lot smaller. Actually, it might
Okay.
even be less than that.
Yeah, I know, Hav, but there's still 30 kids barely fit in the other room.
If you're clumping together,
The main room, 30 people can kind
I
of
mean, if
fit.
you want to be comfortable, but if you want to get everyone in there, no, you can fit way more.
That's what I'm saying. It's not going to be even like that. There's no way. With how bad it would be organized too, because we've never done it, I refuse to believe. Because where are you going to put all the desks?
Probably just start throwing them.
You're imagining it's a free open space. There's a
That
giant
giant
desk.
desk got
There's the
taken
fucking
out, but the podium's still
other
there.
podium thing. Okay, there's
Yeah.
still desks down there. Okay,
Someone
so
sits
what are you
on
gonna
one,
do with
someone sits
those?
on top. And then people can stand on the aisles.
Everybody lays on the ground
That could
packed
work.
together.
Yeah. The tornado starts picking you up like fucking nerd ropes. No, yeah, tornado drills were by far the most useless. The only thing that even worked was fire, because that made sense.
I mean, yeah, because a
Except
fire is
you,
a common occurrence. Not common, but like it's more common than a tornado blowing.
I
out
went
your
to school for 12 years, there was never one fire.
I'm just saying, out of like all
I
the
know,
shit that could happen.
but I'm saying even if it's the most common, think like, I never had a fire happen in my school. Did you?
I think I had the alarm go off. That wasn't a drill like once, but it wasn't like anything bad. It was just like a
One of the
microwave caught
one
on
of
fire
the
or something
kitchen
like that.
volunteers left on the stove too long.
No, I think a microwave caught on fire, but I don't remember.
Oh, you guys are bougie. We didn't have a microwave till fucking high school, and then it was still the
We had
shittiest
2 in
microwave
high
you've
school.
ever seen.
I was talking about in high
We
school.
got another one.
Really?
But,
Maybe not. I forgot. I don't remember.
we ended
what
up
happened.
breaking.
So I do
we
remember.
learned-
Couldn't
I mean, I
fucking
guess it depends
learn
when.
how the fuck aluminum foil worked, and they put it in the microwave. Yeah.
That's just being an idiot.
Oh, I mean, that happened. People would put not enough water in the ramen or the macaroni when they'd make it. I used that microwave.
There were people who would
once,
use
by
that
the way.
microwave every day.
I
I think I used it like
might have
twice.
used it once.
But
Maybe.
there was always. See, look, you got 30 minutes to eat. And
just
then you
not
gotta
enough
stand
time.
in line for with
Se-
7 people in front of you.
That's
Because it's the same bastards every day.
I gotta bring soup to school, but I can't bring a thermos.
And then that girl went on to be an OnlyFans fucking star.
Just showing her puckered anus on OnlyFans every day.
Pucker, that bitch is spread like a motherfucker.
It's a healthy mix of both.
Oh, oh, you can see the revamp. The
Here's a
tenderness.
video of me farting.
That's another thing. How on OnlyFans, how much do you think of it is like fart porn?
Not as much as you think.
No. I did learn a fun fact though from Hassan's stream, and it's not political, so that's 10 points to Gryffindor.
That is incredible, actually.
So do you know why specifically on Twitch that like girls like the hot tub streamers and just girls who stream more lewd have a large
because
international audience?
The porn industry is way more
International?
watched in other areas than it is in the United States. So that's like porn for them.
No,
Not?
completely
That's-
false.
that's
Actually,
definitely not true.
no. So specifically, we'll use Turkey as an example. In Turkey, the internet is monitored. Porn is banned. So
basically, it's for the countries where
It's their-
porn is banned.
or heavily
So that-
censored.
So it's like in Japan where it's. I mean, it's not heavily censored there, but it is censored there.
What do you mean? They take away all the parts that are the good part. Like, did you want to see a pussy or something
I
that
guess you
looks
can
like
still
one of
see
those
tits.
color palettes? Like, it looks like they're just like it's a choose your own like thing. When you go to like the paint shop at like Home Depot and they're like, which color do you like? And they put a bunch of lines across of like descending, fading colors. Shit's annoying. But yeah, so that's why. It's like streams like Amaranth gets a ton of like people from Turkey because they just can't watch it, so they'll just watch Twitch. So I never thought about this demographic that's in need.
Oh, there's the classic Stafford pick, baby.
Hell yeah, brother. He's been throwing a lot of those at the end
Just
of the
toss
season.
a ball downfield and hope it doesn't get picked, and it does.
Nah, it is what it is. So, Brad, are you gonna get by the Taco Bell fucking food plan?
Taco Bell food plan?
You didn't see about that?
No.
Ooh, shit. Hold on, let me bring up the official. Twitter on the PC. Information. Someone make the old school, what was it? The wires being placed or whatever. Taco Bell. Oh, not Taco Beal. I don't know who the fuck that is.
The brother of Bradley Beal.
Of course.
Or a mixture of Bradley Beal and Taco Fall.
Hey, Bull is coming to the Pistons.
Really?
Yeah.
What are they trading for him?
Second round pick and some other fucking shitter.
Guess it's not too bad.
No. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. No, not the picture, you fucking assholes.
Nope, you get pictures.
It's just a picture of honestly, this Taco Bell taco, the picture they used looks like a legitimate one. Maybe Taco Bell's so fake looking that it doesn't matter. That
There's
you
a
could
good chance.
you could just use the real picture and no one will know.
I mean, you probably could get away with it.
Okay, I sent you the thing on Twitter. Bradley. Javi, you don't get to
course,
see it,
that's
you
fine.
just get to take my word for it. Yeah.
It's now selling a $10 a month taco subscription service. You can get one taco
Yes.
a day for 30 consecutive days for the price of $10.
Yes. So as
It
long as
just-
you can go on the Taco Bell food plan.
I mean,
Ten-
like, one taco a day is actually nothing.
Yeah, but for 30 consecutive days.
If you don't have a lot of money, I guess it makes sense.
Yeah,
because
see,
you
like,
have a
you're-
guaranteed taco every day at least.
Yeah, like if you're fucking homeless and you have a lot of money, but you could fork over the 10, or maybe
I
you're
get
not
that.
even homeless, maybe you just, you're living not somewhere great, don't have a lot of money for food. A taco
Yeah.
a day will keep the starvation away. And you can quote me on that. Maybe that'll be the title, because I definitely can't
Taco
use,
a day keeps the starvation away.
Yeah, I can't use anything we talked about the school shooters, because that shit gets fucking bang bang shot down, unironically. But yeah, isn't that crazy? Like, Taco Bell is, like, literally offering you a fucking subscription service for a taco. Granted, Taco Bell tacos are shitty. They're not a great source of anything other than maybe, like, consistent diarrhea. But, it's food. How long till the White Castle, like, $10 and 2 sliders every day?
I'd pay for that.
Would you? 2 sliders from White Castle a day?
2 sliders for White Castle every day?
Uh-huh.
For $10 a month?
Mm-hmm. 30
Seems like a
consecutive.
good deal to me.
Yeah, I would take it 100%. I love White Castle. That must just be the inner fucking like Michigan in us, just loving White Castle. I know it's not good though, but it's just like
I don't love it, I just think that it's decent. Like, if you want a little a few sliders you can just shove in your face and sometimes have diarrhea, and there you go.
I do not get diarrhea from White Castle. So if you ever want to sponsor us, White Castle, I'm more than willing to take your fucking corporate money. I'll eat
Look,
2 sliders
I'll
a day
take the
for 30
diarrhea
days.
with it. It's gonna
I only
happen.
get the chicken rings.
I don't know. Yeah.
On
Javi's-
another note,
Javi's
I
a
wanna
bitch.
let you know something that's really funny about the NFL right now.
Ooh, tell me.
So,
I'm here. Senpo, listening mode.
the Jags beat the Colts,
Yes.
and the Steelers beat the Ravens. So as of right now, the Steelers are in the playoffs. But if the Raiders and Chargers tie, both the Raiders and the Chargers go to the playoffs, and the Steelers wouldn't.
I mean, the Steelers did get a draw against us, so they should automatically be taken out of the playoff race.
So, people are saying that it would be fucking hilarious if both teams just kneeled the whole game. We're like, hey, we both get into the playoffs. Let's just kneel the whole game.
I don't think you can do that. I think that'd be such collusion.
It would be collusion, and the teams would definitely get fined. I don't know what would happen, honestly. There'd
Well, actually,
definitely
no,
be
because
fines.
they can't control, like, if you do it independently, and you just hope
Like, if
the
they
other
don't come
team
together-
catches on. Yeah, if you're just like, hey, we're gonna
Like-
keep kneeling it, other team, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, you wanna go to Applebee's?
And then they're like, oh, you had the same idea we did. Hey!
Yeah, I mean, what are they gonna do? They literally can't do anything. Or they could, there's probably some rules against it.
It would just be really funny.
I mean, if they want to be schlick, they could literally both just, like, do some cheesy run plays, a couple pass plays, kick field goals.
I mean, they could also, like, had to get a touchdown apiece, you know.
Yeah.
One team kicks a field goal, the other team gives them a little yardage so they can kick a field goal. Make it look competitive.
It's gotta be interesting. It's gotta be a 4-4 game, 2 safeties.
On
Which
the
would
other
be
hand, they are
crazy.
division rivals,
They will,
and
no,
then
they're-
one of these two wouldn't make the playoffs, so they kind of want to beat each other.
yeah.
So it's probably be actually a good game, and
like
it
one
is
of
a
those-
night game. So
It's one of those classics. Would you take 100 grand from someone or split the 50 and both live? Like, I mean, depends on the person you get on the other side, dude. Some motherfucker might grab that shit just to kill you and get the money. But yeah, NFL's in such a weird spot right now. But not weirder than the NBA, because that shit would be ultra competitive. And I hope Ja Morant doesn't play tonight, because my Unis cannot afford it. I cannot be gaped any
I
further.
mean, I'm already up on you by 300.
Yeah, I know. Fred Van Yeet really fucking took me to the pound cake.
He already has me 11 points in the first quarter.
Yeah, it's not that great, but
No.
did drop 115 on my head. And
I mean,
that's
other than that,
okay.
I only have. Actually, I think Ja Morant's healthy.
Mm.
No, it's
God
supposed to
damn
say
it.
today.
Damn it! Yes! Don't play, fucking bitch. Stop being the best dunking point guard in the league.
It does say that his availability is questionable.
Yeah, but the app's also terrible at updating, so.
I also have Jokic, senpai.
Yeah, it doesn't help that my fucking other draft round pick I took is literally not. I haven't been able to use it once. So, that's tough.
We should have done that thing where one of us took Kawhi and one of us took Kyrie. Because it would have worked out for one of us.
Kyrie came back. Kyrie
In
has
away
come.
games, but
Yeah, same difference. He's back. I did pick up fucking Jamal, though. We'll see if he comes back. Literally, I saw a fucking video
Jamal
of him.
who? I don't know.
Jamal Murray.
Oh, Jamal Murray.
I almost said Jamal Williams because we were talking about.
Is he still not back from last year?
No.
What did he do to his knee? What did he
Tore
fuck
his
up?
ACL. He had to get surgery.
And it took him that long to recover? Like, I know tearing your ACL is major, but
It's been out for like.
oh well, because it did
6
because it
months.
did happen in what, like
Happened
March?
in the bubble.
Were they in the? They were in the bubble for playoffs last year, were they?
They had the whole thing. Remember the Suns went fucking off.
Oh
the Knicks,
yeah.
Did the Knicks go off? Who went off? Someone went off and got kicked out. I can't fucking remember.
Went
I might-
off and got kicked out.
Yeah, like they were in there, but they couldn't like make the playoffs. I think it might have been the Knicks.
It wasn't the Suns because the Suns went to the fucking final.
So yeah, I don't remember. But in the bubble, they became lords and legends.
Except for Jamal, who tore his ACL.
But I saw a video of him fucking dunking, and I instantly picked him up.
Comes back, he's gonna fucking make that team. It will take away from Jokic, which is tough.
It won't. It won't.
That's true. It probably won't.
It won't. He'll get more assists.
It's true. That is true.
Jokic doesn't. I don't understand. Like every other person you look at in the NBA, NFL, MLB, some of them are the pinnacles of athleticism. Like their
He
abs
does
have
not look
abs,
it.
They're shredded. Jokic looks like a fucking Slovakian dad who eats potato soup every day and goes to work in a factory.
He looks like a man that will come up to, hey son, do you want vodka? I have
That was
vodka and
terrible.
sourdough bread for you.
Isn't he Serbian? I think he's Serbian.
Yeah. He's
His-
like, but now I'm going to go dunk this basketball and make a pass between
And-
my legs.
Yeah, he's so graceful, and it doesn't look right because he's so big and lanky.
He's like an abnormally large gazelle.
It's like he's fucking weightless through the air sometimes. Think about it though. He comes back. That team is already fucking insane right now without him.
USFL, baby, let's go, Michigan Cougars!
We do love ourselves older women in these lands.
They'll probably be fucking better than the Lions.
Listen, if all I have to do to get Diet Mountain Dew
Oh, did Debo
consistently
get a touchdown in
is
this
have a
game?
thick mommy.
Did Debo throw for a touchdown in this game? Debo's my dad.
He threw for a touchdown. What is Debo? I thought he was a wide
Debo
receiver.
is the greatest human being imaginable.
Brad picks him up as a wide receiver. Turns out he runs the ball more than catches it. He's throwing
And that
touchdowns.
becomes a quarterback because fucking Jimmy G is dog shit.
Jimmy Garoppolo doesn't have an arm or a leg anymore. Oh my god. Hey, Avi, I saw that your fucking friend you made me follow on Twitter started doing some power loo drawings. Did you,
No.
you've been sliding into his donations? Oh, you haven't? He just
He
started
did
doing
it
power
one
a bit
time and
more?
said, "This is for my ice cream."
I saw it and I was like, it's not too bad. Put the like. Do you guys like porn on Maine?
I only have one account, so yeah.
No. I
You
don't.
don't?
No.
I don't mean like the fucking like I mean like sometimes when people do like the drawings or if it's like an OnlyFans girl, like just posting pics. Doesn't
Yeah,
have to be
fine.
her naked. Yeah. What if it's some fucking thick cosplay?
I don't see a lot of thick cosplay on my timeline. I just don't follow the right people.
You've seen some of my Bayonetta ones that I liked from people.
Well, yeah, I've seen the ones from you, but I'm just saying, like, in general, I don't follow the right people for that.
Nah, dude. Which one? I liked a Bayonetta one time, and I instantly saw that you liked it. But it wasn't even like her naked. It was actually like a full.
She's just being
Like
a
she was
mommy.
in a skin tight thing. Yeah, and then there was one that I was gonna like, but didn't have the balls because it was of the Ice Climbers, but they were both female.
Hey, there's your boy, Van Jefferson.
Van Jeffy, what'd he do? Catch a ball again, run for 15 yards, and drop it?
No, it was like a 25-yard, 30-yard reception. 25-yard maybe?
Wow. Look at him. Feast or famine, baby.
I'll tell you who was a beast is fucking Amon-Ra.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
He had a touchdown and 100-something yards today with, like... He broke Calvin Johnson's record for, like, consecutive games with 8-plus receptions.
I know. Like I
And
said,
he broke, Roy Williams' record for most receiving yards for a rookie by a Lion.
Nice. Bring Nick
Fucking
Foles to
Roy
Detroit.
Williams.
Bring us
Bring
Big
us
Dick
Big
Knowles.
Dick Nick.
Yeah, Big Dick Nick. Big Dick Nick. Wow, I can't talk.
What the
Fucking
fuck
slur
was
my
that,
words.
Stafford?
We need him. You don't understand. Our team could perform. Maybe not. No, that's like his superpower. I swear he has an X-Men ability. The X-Men are real, we just don't know it. His
Did
thing
you also
is,
see that the Giants, on like near their own goal line, ran back-to-back QB sneaks on like 2nd and 3rd and 9?
didn't he fumble the ball?
I don't remember if that happened, but I know
Oh.
Giants fans are fucking
Makes sense.
pissed.
Listen, you don't understand. They're not gonna see it coming. They're not gonna. They'll never know what happened.
No, they won't.
Nah, dude. But that's okay. I mean, I can't imagine being an actual football coach because, like, I know you don't call the plays, but you have to have some input, right?
Depends on who you are.
Yeah.
Because,
I
like,
feel-
Dan Campbell started calling a lot of plays, and I know, like, for the Rams, I think Sean McVay calls all their offensive
And then
plays.
he started being like, "Holy shit, never mind. Bring in someone else, please." Please.
Yeah. I think the Lions OC is leaving after this year. No, turn the light back on.
Jesus Christ, Brad went into the fucking void.
I fucking went into the Shadow Realm for a second there. Dude,
Ooh.
the Rams' offensive line is stinky.
They're very good or very bad. At least whenever I would watch, because I had Stafford in our fucking fantasy league. And Van Jefferson at the end. I didn't draft him, I just picked him up. Oh,
What do we got for draft tactics, man? What are you gonna do?
for next year?
Yeah,
Not be fucking terrible.
you gonna go running back? Well, I mean, you only go running back first pick if you can get Derrick Henry or the guy from the Colts.
I can't think of his name. Yeah, see, boys and girls out there at home, I took Kamara. Good old Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Which, in most years, wouldn't be bad, but since he doesn't have Drew Brees anymore, it's
he was
pretty
doing
fucking
very
tough.
good with Yamis, bro. Winston was
Oh,
fucking
Jameis, baby?
fucking dime. Yeah, because he only had to make short passes. He can give a fuck.
Which, yeah, Jameis can somehow... He can do that.
Yeah, anything over 30 yards might be an interception, but who knows?
More than likely.
Who knows?
Jameis
No.
is the king of picks. baby.
Next year, I don't know, dude. I'm probably gonna just I'll look more at like how often they get injured
You do
'cause,
have to look at
like-
injury history a lot.
because running backs are so important, but so are wide receivers. Like my wide receivers were terrible. I drafted poorly with wide
I
receivers.
got lucky with having good wide receivers.
Yeah, you got lucky that one of your wide receivers fucking as a running back, so he's getting points no matter what.
I still don't even remember what round I drafted him in.
I don't
I
know.
know
you
it was
can look.
late, though.
No,
I don't know if I can look now. I
I
dropped
took
him.
DK Metcalf, so that's tough.
Which
The,
should have been good, but then the Seahawks became poopy.
the Seahawks said, "Let's get a draft pick, huh? Let's fucking do it. Let's tank."
We're gonna lose Russ, so why not?
Yeah. What's
Which they
one?
probably won't.
What's one like niche superpower that you would have, and it can't be a popular one.
Niche superpower?
Very niche, yes. Almost has no like saving people's use. You can just use it for fun.
Mm,
I'll go first since you guys are thinking.
yeah, I don't really know.
I want the ability to make people's food either a little too hot or a little too cold. Like, you know when you're
I mean,
eating
that
chicken noodle
seems
soup and
real
then you, like,
niche.
go to the bathroom and then you come back and it's just a little too cold? You're like, damn.
Tough, I waited too long. That
Yeah.
happens to me with coffee all the time.
Coffee, too. When coffee's just a little bit not
So it's
warm
like
enough.
to fuck with people?
I'm telling you. No, that's just mine. You could choose anything. Another
I
good
would
one is
like-
to always make something carbonated. Or increase the carbonation.
I was gonna say, I would like to be able to change someone's taste buds around. So when they're eating something spicy, they think it's sweet. And
That's
they just get really
kinda-
fucking confused.
That seems more than niche, dude. That seems like you could fuck somebody. They're eating a chocolate cake and you're just like, ghost pepper. And they're gonna die. You could murder a fucking... You're gonna kill some white people, brother.
It's gotta have some practical use.
Well, yeah, that's why... Yeah, okay, fair enough. It's a cool one. It's cool. Very powerful, though. Very powerful niche power.
I
What about you
mean,
have?
I honestly feel like I'd want the power to at any moment
Fucking vibing over here.
make someone like kind of trip up, but like not full on trip, just go like yeah,
Oh, have a little stumble.
yeah.
Sometimes they might fall flat on their
Yeah,
face.
no, it's the thing.
No,
is,
I
like,
think they can never fall. It just has to be like, you know when you
it's
like
they
kick a
can
rug
never,
awkwardly?
They can never fall,
Has to be
but
that.
they can like absolutely just start going places.
I think
but
it's
it
like
they
makes
can't
them
die.
really confused.
I think if we all
They, like-
band together,
They
we
have to
could
start
give
looking
someone
at their
schizophrenia.
shoes and
Yeah.
like, are my shoes untied?
Yeah,
oh,
like,
or
I feel
another
we
one
could
is
give
like,
someone
you know when you just
schizophrenia.
choke on air? Just be able to just force
Something
that into
happens to me
someone.
sometimes.
Constantly, someone has someone do that.
Yeah.
So once again,
It's not enough
be
to hurt them or
annoying.
kill them, but just
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, just a little like like a little like cough.
and you're like, oh, and then
Oh.
like you get teared up a little bit just because of that feeling in your throat.
I think of the application of you see someone cooking a hot pot of soup, and it's just bubbling. You see it, and then you let them put the bowl down. They can't
feel
put
like
as
the
much. 'Cause-
scope for this scoop.
yeah, go for the first bite, super warm. Go for the second, a little too
What?
cold.
You're like, I just made this soup.
Yeah, because they literally like they just had to like pick it up with the napkins because they filled it up too much, so it was a little too hot. So you gotta hold
Oh, yeah, you
napkins
can't
on the
touch
side.
edges.
So you gotta put it down, and they go to eat it the first bite. They're like, fucking delicious. The celery, the carrots, delicious. And then they go for the second, and they're just like, what has happened?
Yeah, honestly, I would probably get pissed off, honestly.
I mean, I feel you could trick someone into thinking they have COVID. Because they're gonna be like, can I just not feel things with my tongue anymore?
I mean, that's only if they lost their sense of taste. Mine would be able to trick people into thinking they had COVID.
Well, but you didn't know. You said you could switch it, not remove it. You can just switch.
Even then, I could make something just taste like salt.
Yeah, but I mean, I wonder what is like. So the application is like it goes from like sweet, savory, salty to like you switch it around, right? What is
I
the
could
worst
make-
one to constantly get?
Either sour or spicy.
I think peppery. When
Peppery
something's
would be-
too peppery,
Yeah.
it's not. It's just like it's unpleasant. Imagine you bite into some beautiful ice cream and it's just peppers.
Wait,
You're
could
like-
you do it like cinnamon?
You start sneezing.
Could
Why
you-
is this fucking
So you could
ice
do
cream
like the
pepper?
full
Huh?
taste
Yeah,
of
you could do
cinnamon.
cinnamon.
Put that in your mouth.
Well, cinnamon. I don't. What is
It's a
cinnamon under? It's like a
spice, like-
sweet tart
it's
kind of
kinda
thing, isn't it?
sweet.
Yeah, but
It's a little spicy, technically.
Fair enough.
I mean, like, you've had, like, oh, that motherfucker's got his ankle cleated. Like, if you've had, like, Fireball, it's, like, spicy. And
I think it just sits in
cinnamon,
your
technically.
throat. I don't think it's I don't. It's something. It's not It's something. Close to spicy, but spicy's the wrong word.
I mean, maybe it's its own category, technically.
Yeah, I don't know. I just want to know, like, so, okay. Imagine you can do that for, I understand, like, things you eat, right? But imagine it's, like, pop or something, or, like, water, and you do it. Imagine you
You
start
make,
drinking
like, a Pepsi spicy.
spicy peppers. Some spicy beefs.
Why is this Pepsi fucking spicy? Oh.
Well, yeah, it's like how they make, like, the Demonade, spicy Demonade for G Fuel. It's
Yeah.
like lemonade, but spicy. So, like, that'd be hilarious. Honestly, I want to know, you could honestly kill people with it, I swear. 'Cause, like-
There's a good chance.
Or at least have them go into, like, shock. Like, if
I
everything
mean, like,
you're
if
eating
you,
is just spice.
if you made a ghost pepper taste sweet, and they just kept eating it, but the pepper still had the same quality, so it's still, like, burning their throat, technically.
That's not how that works at all. That's not what you're doing.
If you're changing their sense of taste, it doesn't mean that the properties of the food are changing.
I thought you were changing the properties of the food.
No, you're changing the properties of their taste buds.
That doesn't work.
What do you mean? You could, like, swap which part, you know how each taste bud perceives things. So you can make the sour taste buds perceive it as spicy.
I think you should change how the food works. That sounds way more like
I mean, yeah, but it's
like you
supposed to
could
be
do way more
niche.
things with it.
I guess you could.
Yeah, that's the niche part of it. Because, like, yeah, if you
I mean,
make
they both
peppers,
would be niche.
if you make peppers taste sweet but it's still spicy, then it's still
Oh.
spicy. The burn is still there. Part of when something is spicy is your taste buds perceiving it as
Yeah.
that. So it's either spicy or
So you're
it's
telling
not.
me that like you could just figure out what someone's least favorite food is and
I
then
guess
just
so.
make everything taste like that?
No, you don't have to do that. You could literally just swap it constantly. That's way more. You go to drink tea and it's like salty. You go to drink water and it tastes like fucking lemons. It's just like sour.
I
guess,
yeah.
The power of that ability is the complete and utter control you have to make
I
everything
would-
inconsistent.
That's so
Like coffee is peppery. Like you could do
But
anything.
sometimes you don't change it just so they think they're okay.
And I think it's way funnier because you could change it in between like bites and like things.
Yeah.
Imagine doing it to toothpaste.
Oh.
You make mouthwash salty.
Oh, no, God.
Like if you change the property of the food, does that remove the toxic?
You can make it taste
dish
delicious,
soap
but it's still
taste
gonna kill you.
delicious?
Because it's still
Like the
technically
reactions
soap.
in it. Yes.
Yeah.
yes. Okay. A powerful ability.
Probably.
Javi, I think yours might be the worst. Definitely the funniest though.
I mean, it's only works if you can put them in a state of constant fear and paranoia.
Dude, you actually never mind. You could terrorize politicians because they're in the limelight all the time, or like the red carpet. You just take control. Those are your fucking nights, baby.
Yeah.
Oh no. No,
Because
no,
then they
no.
think they're being
Like,
attacked
I feel like
on
the
their
worst
feet.
one would be like when they're walking down the showroom. Like what's it called? Like the
Oh, you just
models.
The red
Or
carpet?
if you're doing it to old people.
Oh, like when they're doing the fucking,
Yeah.
just like,
And
when
then
they're
you
showing
just
off the
have them
stuff.
trip all the way through.
No, because at a certain point, they're just gonna turn around. Because half of that stuff is the presentation of it. So once you get like 2 in a row, they're just gonna.
I mean, what are you gonna do if like you just keep doing it as they're trying to walk back?
I mean,
No, but I think it's funnier if you do it to like. So say like if it's the president going down from fucking the plane they land in, and it's just every step he's like, like you could honestly get someone voted out of office.
you could
probably.
make some good memes. Yeah, for them thinking they're not stable.
Yeah, they have like
It's
fucking
like you-
Parkinson's or something. Like you get someone KO'd out of office.
You would definitely make people go see their doctors to check if their bodies are okay.
Yeah, like their sense of balance. Dude, that'd be so. Because then there's gonna be the YouTube conspiracy people being like, he's just faking an illness. Look at him. Then you're gonna have people coming out defending the person, be like, you can't fake that kind of thing.
I think the worst place to do it would
I
be
mean-
on a boat.
Yeah, the stated thing
You
is they
stated
cannot
they
fall.
can't fall.
Well, no, I'm saying they can't fall still, but you can make them get really fucked up with the balance of the waves. And then them
Oh,
also
that's
thinking
true.
they're
You could get it
tripping.
to the point where like you get them dizzy and then you just don't do anything.
Yeah, you could make them motion sick.
So that's
I feel
true.
like the most
that is
fucked
true. You
thing
could do
would
that.
Be, like anyone in an airplane. Well, no, like one of the
That'd fucking
baristas.
Well,
Or,
I mean,
like,
when
yeah.
you're walking down the aisle, go to the bathroom.
I mean,
Yeah, but you just catch
but it's like,
yourself.
what if they land on someone or
Yeah, one
hit
of the-
someone
one of
while
There,
they're doing
but
that?
there's like they're not. There's things you can like grab onto from there.
Well, yeah, but you're still like making them like fall
Yeah.
and maybe almost fall into somebody
Yeah,
to grab something.
yeah, the
and-
fucking plane lady's gonna walk over and be like, "Do you need a hand to the bathroom, sir? You look insanely crippled." And he's gonna be like, "No, I don't know what's going on."
Sir, would you like a cane to walk with?
See, the thing is though, can you just do this? How do you do this? You have to see them, right? So are you gonna travel the world more than
Nah,
ever
I feel
now?
like,
'Cause you don't
Did
have...
Jalen Ramsey
It
just
would be
picked
if
that
it's in a
off.
live stream, then you can do it. Yeah, you have to be able to
Yeah, if
see
you're,
the
like,
person,
watching
but you
it.
don't have to be within a certain like radius of the person.
That interception
I
was
feel like
actually
the
just
most
insane that
messed
I
up
just
one would be
witnessed.
like you're watching a football
Nice.
game and you just keep making them trip up.
Well, yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait,
I get
wait.
a tears ACL.
That
honestly,
would be so strong. It's like you can bet that a team wins, and then you just don't let them score.
I think at a certain point, the medical officials are gonna have to call the game. They're gonna say there's like a gas.
Too
leak or
many people are.
something.
I think there's a problem with the turf.
Yeah.
The
it's
thing is,
just
they don't
something.
trip; they just keep stumbling. So they're gonna
Yeah,
think
I
it's
know.
like
You
something
could,
in
but
the air.
it would still force you to think there's a problem with the turf.
Yeah,
If people keep stumbling on it,
dude.
what the fuck is wrong with
Imagine you
this?
could like not even rigging the game. You're just gonna get the game canceled off of like collusion. They're gonna be
So
like,
you could
Yeah.
fuck over these people with parlays.
how are we talking about football? What about basketball?
Oh,
You lose
that's
your balance
true.
for a sec. The ball goes flying.
Yeah.
That's turnovers in a bowling.
Well, no, you
Someone's
can't
gonna break,
break
their
their
ankle.
ankle,
They're gonna
but-
fucking throw the ball right at it.
Baseball, you do it when they're rounding the bases on a base. Fucking break their ankle on a base because they're
When the
tripping.
dude's going to field the ball, the Cubs would not win the World Series.
Soccer, they're going to shoot it and
Yeah, I
you fuck
think
them up a
mine
The
little
goalie,
bit.
no, you
has
could
the
do it to the
most,
goalie, dude.
like, for,
Do it to the
uh,
goalie, dude.
profitable.
It's the most
Yeah.
for like fucking with sports.
Yes, specifically for cheating. But for terrorizing
Brad's
people, I
probably
think
the one
Brad's
where
is
you
probably
could just-
the better one.
You'd have to go see a
Brad's is
doctor,
pretty
no
good.
matter who you are.
Yeah, you would be forcing people to
The
see
thing
a
is, though,
doctor.
like I
Brad,
said,
you
you
have
have
to
to,
become a
you have
doctor.
to be like watching them, right?
You gotta rake in the cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll become their doctor. No, you're okay.
Dude, no, you don't even have to imagine. You could be on Twitch all day. You could literally just be watching the cooking streams, throwing everything off.
It's fucking up people's
Yeah.
cooking stream.
Uh-huh.
See, I make this all the time and it's delicious. It's never been spicy before.
I made sugar cookies.
How did I mess this up? My whole life's a lie.
My whole life. What about no. What about men? Oh my god.
All
dude.
right. we've been going for
We
about
have we've
an
been
hour
vibing.
and 5 here.
We have been doing the vibe.
I think we've
Oh.
done our piece.
We have said our piece today. We've done everything we can.
I ain't got much.
Any final
So-
words, boys? All right.
Ah, homie.
Well, it's been fun. I'll see you.
Goodbye to all.
It's been a time. See ya.
Yep. Bye. Stay safe.